Oopsies, hello. Hi. Hello again. Hopefully this time nothing bad's gonna happen since I don't know what went wrong. My internet was fine. I mean, I could see messages, so I was kind of confused. I'm like, OBS, why'd you go on the zero? Why'd you go straight to zero, my dude? And thank you. I'm glad to be back. Fingers crossed nothing else happens. Not until I do my GSSR. Come on. Please. Though I admit, it would be super rude if it cuts off again, like right at the summon part, like whoops. Oh well, I shall believe it'll be okay for now. The internet's fine, the power is fine, it's all good. Time to believe. That being said, I also noticed there were a few warriors in full armor stationed behind the gate, and others in light armor stationed in every room. It would seem that they are prepared for a battle to break out at any time. Perhaps even a siege. Maybe they're here in case Shuten Doji's gang shows up? Do you think it's all for the Imperial Holy Grail War? I can't believe how heavily the house is being defended only a few days after Raiko started holding up. She might as well be shouting from these streets. And she's one of the masters. And if she is, then this kid's gotta be. Hey girlie, how long have you been staying here? Huh? Where'd she go? The sus kid is the one that broke my stream. She's too powerful. She walked off to the room in the back while you were apparently lost in thought. Again? Aw man, I still must be off my game. I keep getting nervous in here, damn it. I just gotta get used to this place already. It's Mama. Do you mean you still don't feel at home here, Kintoki? Raiko. No, it's not that. I just meant that, I didn't want to do anything rude, that's all. If it sounded like I was saying something else, I apologize. That's quite alright. It's Raiko. But she seems different somehow. But she's so cold. It's like the air itself is frozen over. Her aura is truly frigid. It may be different from a sword fighter's aura or bloodlust, but it has frozen me in place all the same. Oh, maybe she's judging us right now because she's like, my son has brought home two strange girls. What is the meaning of this? In that case, understandable. And if it is affecting a puppet like me this much, it must be even worse for you, Master. Please steady your breathing and try to remain conscious. Firstly, welcome home, Kintoki. I'm glad to see you're safe and sound. That is the most important thing. We will discuss your punishment for your unauthorized excursion later. But punishment? But Raiko, Kintoki! Yes, ma'am. Now, these people you've brought with you... Who are they? Her gaze is like ice. Hello, Mother. Indeed it is. I see almost nothing like the maternal figure we know. I have no doubt that so much as one wrong word from us will see her cut us to pieces on the spot. Please be extremely cautious, Master. Answer me, Kintoki. Who are these people? If you refuse to answer, I will decide what to do with them here and now. Is that what you want, Kintoki? Raiko. I mean, Mother. Yes? Where did that come from, Kintoki? You haven't called me Mother in ages. And in front of strangers, no less. Aha! Nice one, Kintoki.
Mother, these two are friends of mine. Also, I was hoping to ask you about the young girl who let us in. Is she the child of one of our warriors?
Oh my goodness, is that true, Kintoki? Oh, as for the girl, so she went outside on her own again, and after I told her how dangerous it was for her right now too. Oh goodness, whatever am I going to do with her? Oh? But she's surely back inside now, yes? Thank goodness. Oh, Kintoki, you're such a good boy. Getting her back inside. I knew I raised you right. And just look at how big and strong you've grown too. In fact, I think you've gotten even bigger since you ran away. Just look at your arms. Those are strong Genji arms if I've ever seen them. This may just call for another coming of age ceremony.
Hey, come on, Mother. That's just crazy talk. Besides, I haven't changed at all. I mean, it hasn't been that long since I left, right? Also, what the hell are Genji arms?
Aw, children. They grow up so fast. Oh, Kintoki, you were so small and adorable when you were a child, and now you've grown up so big and strong. You know, you were just about the same size then as she is now. Ah, this is so touching. It won't be long now before you're the one carrying me on your back. In fact, why don't we do some training right now? Go on, Kintoki. Carry Mother on your back. Go on, go on! Phew, now that's the Raiko I know. I will nod sagely, yes. Now, who are these people? Again?
I already told you, Mother, they're my friends. It's not like I've just been sleeping out there on the streets. My friends and I have been doing all sorts of things. And nothing to be ashamed about either. In fact, it's the total opposite.
Kintoki, please describe things better. I think she might destroy me now.
We've been running around trying to stop an evil plot that threatens the whole...
Why you staring at me like that, Raiko? Please, Mother, don't stare at me like that. Huh? Friends? Did you say these people are your friends?
Sure did.
Even though both of them are women? It's not like that, Raiko. We really are just friends, I promise. I mean, yeah, we're besties. I see. Well, that's a relief. So then, that would mean... Oh my. Oh my! I can't believe it! Kintoki, this is the first time you've ever brought friends home! Oh. Oh. This is awkward in a different way now, huh? Oh my, really?
Raiko, I mean Mother, that's...
Oh my, oh my! Oh goodness, I can't stop smiling. Well, this is just delightful. Thank you so much for coming. Please, right this way. Make yourselves at home. Would you like some sweets imported from Hakata? Or perhaps you prefer peaches or pears? Please, by all means. Stay and relax for the rest of the day. Oh, she's so happy. I'll take a little bit of everything, please. Oh, this is wonderful. You simply must tell me all about what Kintoki's like as a friend. Oh yes, you will stay for dinner, won't you? Oh man, if picture books were a thing back then, like, you know, photo books, I mean, kind of picture book, she'd be the type to bust out probably as baby photos. Yes, ma'am. Oh, perfect. I hope you brought your appetites. I'll cook so many delicious things you won't even know what to eat first. Anu, hello, hello. Well, I'm glad Raiko's happy. That's adorable. She wanted to kill me for a moment, though. Friends and children, second half. Let's see how this is.
Go ahead, don't be shy. It's not every day Kintoki brings friends over, so I did my very best to prepare something scrumptious. I must say though, I don't think I've ever seen outfits like yours here in Kyo before. Perhaps you've got them around Hakata, which means you must be from out west. I do hope you like the food.
Everything looks delicious. Thank you, Raiko. Everything looks delicious, first of all.
Not at all. Thank you so much for being Kintoki's friends. Now, go on, eat up. Ooh, this venison is great, munch munch. And this, alright, steamed abalone. Man, what a feast, munch munch. I know how much you love white rice, Kintoki, so I made lots of that too. You're welcome to have seconds or even thirds. Alright, munch munch. Oh goodness, there you go stuffing your mouth again. I see you haven't broken that habit. Oh, but you're so big and strong now, and you've even brought friends today. Normally, I would nag you about your table manners, but today I'll give it a rest. Aw, this is so lovely. Ooh, this roast chicken's yummy too. It's pheasant. Did you use hishio to season it? Interesting. I never thought about making it like this. The food here is so different than at Kaoruko's house.
It seems like there are a lot more meat dishes than at Kaoruko's house. The food here's so different. Different meats. Yummy.
Yes, that's true.
I don't think I've had pheasant before. I might have had venison. I can't exactly remember or not. If I was fed it, I was probably not like told directly like, here you go, eat some Bambi.
Lady Kaoruko's house always served very soft rice, paired with soup, dried fish, and seaweed-based dishes. I don't think I saw a single meat dish there. Perhaps it was done to follow the Buddha's teachings. But it is a very different story here. It's because Genji warriors are cut from a different cloth than the nobility. I suspect these much larger portions of food may be just what you need, Master. After all, you must be exhausted from all the battles you have been fighting as of late. Now is the perfect chance for you to replenish your proteins. Now here, have some of this pheasant and these stewed yams.
Munch munch. Thank you, Mama Donzo. Yep. Genji food is amazing. All the foods I've been eating during my journey as a master have been amazing.
Oh my. You do have a healthy appetite, don't you? It's almost though you were Intoki's long-lost little sister. It makes me want to welcome you into the family as one of my own children.
Watch, after this I'm gonna summon her. She'll be the one I get from GSSR.
I was a little worried how things would go earlier, but now I think we should be able to bring up the subject of Shuten Doji possibly coming after Lady Raiko here. We may also be able to discuss the dangers of the Imperial Holy Grail War.
Nod.
Oh right, speaking of children, Raiko, I still want to ask you about...
Would you like some wine too, Kintoki? I was told it's one of your favorite things, so I brought you some from the kitchen. Aren't I considerate?
Ooh, thanks, don't mind if I do. Wait, hang on. Where were you up until now? I didn't see you once before sundown. Oh? She loves to go off and play on her own, don't you?
Oh yes, I do. I know all sorts of games. So I know how to play it all on my own. I'm fine doing that. But I'd still like to play with friends if I could. Will you play with me, Kintoki? Will you?
Okay, sure. Sides, I still need to thank you for showing us the way.
How about you?
Me? Alright. But only when I have time between assignments.
And how about you?
Sure, I can play with you. Kintoki, take the lead.
But not right now, I'm afraid. But right now, there's something else I need to do.
Seconds, please. Munch, munch. Munch, munch, munch.
Oh.
By the way, Raiko, I mean Mother, is this kid one of the warrior's children? I've never seen her before, but she seems to know her way around the house real well. Don't tell me you actually adopted her, did you? No, not exactly. I mean, yes. That is essentially what I did. Then is she related to Lord Mitsunaka somehow? No, Father, I mean... Lord Mitsunaka does not know about her. It was my decision to keep her here. Oh yeah?
Who's Mitsunaka? Minamoto no Mitsunaka was the founder of the Setsu Genji as well as Raiko's father, right? Who's Mitsunaka?
He is Lady Raiko's father. He was one of the founders of the Setsu Genji, and used to lead them as well. So she ain't one of the warrior's kids. Are you keeping her... And you're keeping her at the house. But Lord Mitsunaka doesn't know about her. Raiko, is she... Is she your caster?
Ah yes, everyone is the caster.
Yeah, that's it. That's my in. It's perfect. I can just bring that up, then move on to Shuten and the Imperial Holy Grail War. Oh my. What is it? Why are you clinging to me like that? It's okay. We're in my house now. Nobody's going to hurt you. That goes for Kintoki and Kintoki's friends too. You have nothing to worry about. Isn't that right, Kintoki? Yeah, we'd never hurt a kid. Nobody blames you for anything. That goes for both Kintoki and myself. It's okay. Young lady, would you mind looking after her for a while? Not at all. Here, young miss, come with me. Thank you. Now then. You're being very rude. What do you think you're doing, hiding silently in the shadows? Show yourself, Tsuna.
Tsuna, why are you being creepy?
Master, you get behind me too. Impressive, leader. I apologize for my poor manners. I never thought you would notice me here, particularly with a foreign spell aiding in my concealment. Furthermore, Lady Minamoto no Raiko, leader of the Genji, there is something else I must apologize to you for. Tsuna, I've heard about your Imperial Holy Grail War exploits. It sounds as though you're doing quite well for yourself. It has been a long time, leader. I hope you can forgive my ineptitude. In sending Lord Usui and Lord Urabe to the hot springs, I was unable to hold back when we fought. You didn't do anything wrong. The fact that Usui and Urabe lost to you just goes to show they still have a ways to improve. And above all, the Minister of the Left himself has emphasized how important the Imperial Holy Grail War ritual is. I am honored that 3 of my Genji warriors were selected to take part in it. Raise your head, Tsuna. Your deeds are not mine to punish. Understood. I am delighted to have your forgiveness, Lady Raiko. Kintoki, I see. So you and your companions are here as well. I heard about how you let those Oni escape. So you're still as soft on them as ever. Listen well, Kintoki. I speak now not as a master, but as one of the four heavenly kings. As those entrusted by Lady Raiko with Kyo's defense, our blades must be both certain and unyielding. You should be ashamed of yourself for being so lenient, Sakata Kintoki. Ask yourself this. What would a Genji warrior be? And what should a Genji warrior be? What should a Genji warrior be, huh? That's a great question. How about you, brother? You ever ask yourself that? So, you still have the courage to talk back to me. Interesting. Alright, I'll bite. I know far better than you what a Genji warrior should be. By the way, leader. Yes? Do you smell that? Though faint, it is clearly the scent of monsters. How did you not notice it sooner? Monsters, huh? Yeah, you're right, I do smell them. But I also learned that you don't know as much as I thought you did, brother. This scent doesn't just belong to monsters in the world beyond tomorrow. They call it magical energy. Ain't that right? Shuten?
Aw, you beat me here. Surprise! More visitors! The house is so popular tonight. But man, if Raiko ain't the master here, my guess is the real master's a little girl. Cause she's scary, she's sus, she can break my game. Or she can break my stream by just existing. What a terrifying child. And let me stare real quick. Do 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 do. NP Gain. And Buster, yes. Never mind, let's just take off the Buster effectiveness up and then see what happens. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Summer anniversary. And I should not do it by level. It's by rarity, yes. There. Anu, thank you, thank you. Okay, and now we go. Aw, you beat me here. I'm detecting magical energy along with that voice. It's coming from the western yard.
Got it. Rah!
Oh my. I didn't come here to play with you, you know. Raiko's inside, right? Send her out. You're still talking? I've had enough. Now that we're here, I'm gonna wipe out all the Genji. Torakuma! I choose you, Torakuma!
So you finally made your move, huh, Shuten? Well, you're not getting past me. I don't know what it is you lot are up to, but it ends here. That'll wrap things up nicely and make it way easier to convince Raiko about what's going on. Even if I have to cut off one of your arms to do it.
Kintoki! Shuten, Kintoki! I shall protect my golden boy. Lord Kintoki. What a brat. Fine. If you're that eager to play, I'm game. Just don't cry to me if you lose an arm, a leg, or your head, okay?
I see you up there. Come on, Misaki. I hate to say it, but I can't beat her alone. Help me out here.
Okay, will do. Of course I will. I will protect my golden boy.
Donzo, you watch over the kid. I'm sure Mother will keep her safe too, but you can't be too careful.
Please do what he says, Donzo. Kintoki and I will hold Shuten back. Please do what he says, Donzo.
Understood. Good luck. What a pretty full moon. Hey, Brat. How long has it been since the last time we just sat back and enjoyed the moon like this? Remember that time we had wine but no dumplings? How we just talked and laughed and enjoyed each other's company? Or did you forget all about it? Aw, I'm hurt. It makes me so sad and lonely and hot that I feel like drinking your warm, steaming blood. Although, that girl next to you also looks pretty delicious. Seems like she recognizes me too. Great. Now everyone will know what a fickle Oni I am. Say, I don't suppose you'd let me have a bite, would you? Just one little bite of flesh and of some nice, fresh blood to wash it down?
Hell no! What are you, stupid? That's an insane thing to ask someone you know well, let alone someone you've basically just met. There's no one in the world stupid enough to just go, sure, go nuts. I wasn't using that arm anyway.
Kintoki, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who'd be like, Shuten Doji wants my arm, you know? Sure, go nuts. I wasn't using that arm anyway, haha. Take it, Shuten.
Save that crap for the other Oni in hell.
Aw, you think? I've met people who are fine with letting me have a bite.
Then I guess I've learned something today. The other warriors will take care of Torokuma. Raiko and Brother Tsuna can handle Ibaraki no problem. So once I capture you, this will be over for good. And the Genji will have won.
If this was just between the Genji and the Oni, sure, you might just be right. But I wouldn't be so certain if I were you, Brat. Remember, this is the Imperial Holy Grail War. Anything goes here, even Oni joining the festivities. There's just no telling what could happen.
And now we fight. And yes, Kintoki has learned not to king shame. He learned something new today. It's like, oh, people are into that, huh? More of that one thingy. Where I can probably suffer every so often. But nah, my peoples will stay strong. I believe in them. Resist the temptation. Have some water. Do not give in to the scent of the sake. Oh gosh, I failed at drinking my water. I mean, I did drink it in the end, but oh no. That was awkward. So, I usually drink my water bottle or water by like the waterfall method, I guess you would say. Since I don't like putting my mouth directly in the water bottle or heck, even cups usually. But because I did that, this time I wasn't aiming properly and part of it went in my nose. But it's okay, most of it got in my mouth, but still. Oof. Slight pain. Slight suffering, but it's okay. That is one way for hydration. Ah yes, very, very hydrated. And, you know, I can save the noble phantasms actually. Let's just have some fun over here. Doo-doo-doo, don't mind me. Do the thing. And yes, that could be called a drinking problem. Yes, my drinking problem with my water. Ouch. Oof. I love how the enemies usually go for my Koyan Sky versus like the support Koyan Sky usually. Like that's what I've noticed when bringing her along. I don't blame the enemies though for going after her. Oh wow, the skill seal actually worked. I'm kind of amazed. I didn't think it would actually work.
since I haven't seen it work until now. Do the thing. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Okay, maybe that one just wants to even the damage for everyone, which I kind of appreciate actually.
Sharing is caring. Sobs. This be fine.
Fatal battle. Aww. No paracelsus yet. Sad. Okay, same thing pretty much. That ain't bad.
No, I misclicked.
My bad. Whoops. Now that's a little bit awkward.
Yeah, my bad. It's fine, she can take that. Sobs.
I'm sorry, Arjuna. It was supposed to be for you.
Yes, he still broke her.
I'm proud of my boy.
Oh, that could have ended badly.
Yeah, that could have ended real badly, but no, it's okay. I'm just gonna give her that, or give him that, so I can do this, because, you know, being healthy, good. I like being healthy like that, yes.
No fear.
And I feel like Arjuna can just wreck her, that's why I didn't use Clean Sky afterwards. Clean Sky is a just in case.
I underestimated the attack down. Never mind. Yay.
That worked out.
Worked out nicely.
Fight, fight, fight!
Kintoki and my warriors are all fighting so valiantly against the Oni. Kintoki is fighting Shutendoji. My warriors are fighting the enormous Oni in the yard. And I... Lady Raiko, rest assured that I will keep the child safe at all costs. Please, go lend Lord Kintoki and the other warriors your aid. Yes, I suppose I should.
Raiko, please don't worry about me. You should go help Kintoki. You mustn't lose your precious child.
You're one of my dearest friends too. Friend?
Oh, Raiko. Wanjumaru, still as needy as ever, I see.
Medea Lily, Watanabe no Tsuna's servant.
There you go saying my true name again. We must have met in another Holy Grail war. But never mind that. Right now, I'm here to talk to you, child. I see you've been lucky enough to find a very kind master. However, you must also be aware that you'll never be able to win like this.
What?
So you are a caster? I am.
Who are you? Stay away from the girl! One more step and I'll cut you down where you stand. I mean it.
Lady Raiko. I don't know how the Oni figured it out. Perhaps a familiar to spy on you, or a smell of farsightedness. But they know who that girl is. That's why they broke in through the bounded field surrounding Kyo to attack your house. And they're not the only ones. Lord Kintoki has figured it out too. That girl is your caster, isn't she? I mean, Kintoki says everyone's a caster, so I don't know if I would accept that.
Tsuna! Ibaraki, I have no reason to cross swords with anyone who is not a master. Go back to your mountain.
What was that?
You are not my quarry, Ibaraki. Settle down.
Are you mocking me?
You're mocking me, aren't you, Tsuna?
Can't you see me? I'm standing right in front of you. So who else could you possibly be looking at right now? I'm sorry, Ibaraki. He's not interested in you. Girl, it's okay. Are you saying I'm not worth drawing your precious blade against? How dare you? How dare you? That does it. I'm gonna devour your bones and all. No, wait. On second thought, I'll just tear the flesh off you and throw the bones away. Then I'll mount them up on Suzaku Avenue for everyone to see. When I'm done with you, you won't even...
Tell me something, Ibaraki. How many people have you devoured since you began hiding away in Mount Oe? Could it be that you still have yet to imbibe so much as a single drop of human blood?
Shut up.
Do you still not remember anything? Who you are, where you were born, how you were raised? What happened in that house? Do you not remember that person and what you did to...
Shut up. Shut up, shut up.
Ibaraki.
Shut up, 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 shut up! Give me back my arm. Watanabe no Tsuna! I mean, that's one way to make him mad. Ha ha! You fell for it, Tsuna. I'm not here for you this time. I'm here for...
Lady Raiko.
Your head. Not Mama! Huh? I could have sworn I cut off Raiko's head. So then... why is this girl I've never seen before on the floor covered in blood?
Uh-oh, now you've done it, Ibaraki! No, why? Why did you take the blow for me?
It's okay. It's okay, Raiko. This is how it should be. We had already grown close even before I was inscribed as a heroic spirit. And why wouldn't we want to save a friend?
No. I am so sorry. I rushed your defense as fast as I could, but Ibaraki Doji was far too strong for me to withstand her blow.
It's okay. I'm grateful to you too. But it's okay if I end here. We won't really be gone for good.
Oh no, she won't stop bleeding. The blow must have reached her spirit core. Why? Why, Caster?
Huh? I don't get it. Why is that kid the one bleeding? I was sure my claws struck Raiko. I thought I could use them to help Shuten and all the other Oni. She told me to do this only a few minutes ago. And I promised I would. I thought cutting off one measly human's head would be much easier.
Ibaraki. It's alright, Lady Ibaraki. Please, take Lord Torakuma and go back to the mountain. You've done more than enough. In fact, this went exactly as Lady Shuten Doji and I had planned. You haven't done anything wrong. We expected Caster to defend Lady Raiko if she were to be attacked. Everything is playing out as we predicted. I'm afraid we didn't tell you the entire plan, though. After all, it accounted for you being unable to wield your claws against anyone other than warriors or Imperial officers. At any rate, don't worry about a thing. I'll take it from here.
This wasn't what how am I supposed to tell Shuten about this?
It's okay. Lady Shuten Doji will be thrilled with what you've done. Now please, go back to the castle and rest up.
He just teleported her away.
Now then. So you're Shuten Doji's caster. Impressive trick. Not nearly so impressive as the one accomplished by the young heroic spirit Lady Raiko now cradles in her arms. She actually managed to erase her presence completely by totally suppressing her magical energy. Truly astonishing. While I have heard of such a thing was possible with certain heroic spirits' unique noble phantasms, it's another thing altogether to see it for oneself. And indeed, I do see now how that childlike heroic spirit managed to accomplish such a feat. She possesses both a great many forms, and none at all. She is the embodiment of the ever-changing fairy tale, nursery rhyme.
Oh. So that's who she summoned. Imagine if they made that a skin for nursery rhyme. Now that would be interesting. I would be tempted, very, very tempted. That girl was nursery rhyme? I wish I could go down and check on them, but I can't now. I have to hold Shuten Doji here. I can't yet. Say, Kintoki, did you notice that girl back there was actually a servant?
More or less. You lot probably figured it out the same way I did. I thought Raiko might be a master. And when I showed up, there was a kid there. A kid here I'd never seen before. Wasn't hard to put two and two together. Thinking about it now, it all makes sense. Of course Raiko was gonna do everything she could to keep a caster who looked like a little kid safe. There's no way she would have ever been even considered using a child as a tool for battle. Not when she's always had her heart set on being a mother. That's almost certainly why she's been holding up in her house all this time. And why she was so wary of you and Donzo. She was constantly on guard against another master attacking, all so she could keep that girl safe. And now, damn it, it's all my fault! If I hadn't shown up, she'd never have dropped her guard enough for the Oni to sneak in.
Kintoki, it's not your fault. I couldn't do anything to stop them either.
Thanks, Misaki, but no, this was my screw-up. I should have told you and Donzo about Raiko sooner, but I couldn't. Damn it, damn it! I'm such an idiot!
Heh. Oh, if only you could see your face. It's true, you are an idiot. Too bad things didn't work out. Aw, this is so much fun. I am loving this Imperial Holy Grail War thing. A little push and pull between other masters, and suddenly I'm easily doing things I could never do normally. Take that scary Minamoto no Raiko, for instance. She must have slain hundreds, if not thousands of monsters, enough to make a mala with heads instead of beards. Instead of beads. But now, we've got her bowling like a little baby. Why, I'd even call her adorable now. Ah, this is so much fun. In fact, you know what? I bet we could even fight on the same side right now, even if only for a little while. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh well, too bad.
It won't be long now before Raiko's caster is gone for good. I do hope you don't mind that we broke her. I mean, you know how inflexible Tsuna can be, right? Besides, Kintoki, yes you, the brat with the blue eyes and blonde hair. You're still not ready to kill us yet, are you? Fufufu? You're just like Ibaraki, aren't you? Oh, speaking of which, didn't she say something to you before? Forget the Imperial Holy Grail War for now. You do know that the bigger you grow, and the stronger you get, the more you lose more of those wild instincts you had when you were little, right?
Where do you?
Uh-oh, did I upset you? Oh my, you're scaring me. So, you ready to kill now? I know I am. I've been ready to kill or be killed for a long time now. That's why I told you nicely, over and over, that you could have it either way with me. But you never take me up on it.
Shut up!
By the way, am I on the rooftop too, or am I on the floor? Just staring up.
Uh-oh.
I've got a bad feeling about this, Kintoki.
Hello, hello?
You too, huh? Damn it! What's up with all these chills running down my spine? Wait, that's it. I recognize this. It's her divine power. Shuten, how much do you know about her?
Oh no you don't. You're not going anywhere.
And yes, I am going to roll on the GSSR. Hintoki? Hey, why are you grabbing me? Hintoki?
Sorry, Misaki, but I need you to stop Raiko before she destroys all of Kyo. I'll keep Shuten busy somehow. Now go.
Eee! He's eating me!
He threw me. He actually threw me!
Donzo, catch me! Wow, I can't believe this hang time. Feels like I've been up here for a weirdly long time.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, cover my head, tuck my knees, and...
Eee! I did it! It wasn't as high up as I thought. I did it!
And ooh, congratulations.
Raiko! Oops, I gotta check out YouTube then later.
Hey brat. I bet you're worried sick right about now, huh? You want to know how much I know? Oh my, how scary. Why are you staring at me like that? Looking for an opening? That's fine. You go right ahead and cut my head off if you like. Aw, you're no fun. That's right, I know all about the cow. Minamoto no Raiko, the strongest warrior in the entire Genji bloodline. She single-handedly killed thousands of Oni, Tsuchigumo, and other various creatures. But she can't actually fully control her own power. No, the only one who can do that is her other self, the part of her that sleeps deep within her heart. Gozu Tenno, the guardian god of the Jetavana Monastery. In Sanskrit, they're known as Kusirsa Devaraja. And in one sutra, it is said that Gozu Tenno appears identical to Indra, which means the cow's other self has the power of the god of thunder. Ushi Gozen. Normally, Ushi Gozen sleeps deep within her subconscious. But I bet she'll wake up if something happens to the cow, don't you?
Not if I have anything to say about it. Ushi Gozen is no more. I defeated her myself during the trip out east. Well, technically, I guess I just convinced her to go to sleep.
Huh? Is that right? That's all well and good too, of course, but I'm not so sure I buy it. How about a contest then? If I win, it's going to be one hell of a festival. I wonder what'll happen if the raging god of thunder releases all of her power at once. How many do you think will die, Brat? Let's see. There's nobles, warriors, commoners, lowlifes, those on their way to becoming Oni, wandering Tsuchigumo, old people, young people, sick people, healthy people. All of them gone in a flash. So, what do you think? 100? 1,000? Tens of thousands? Even more? How many do you think will die all at once?
And ooh, when Raiko first debuted in the Onigashima event, she was a final boss as Ushi Gozen. Makes sense.
Lady Raiko! The very air is permeated with so much magical energy, it's generating lightning. I can't even get close to her.
Spectacular. So this is a spirit origin ascension, a transformation, I suppose. But so far, the transformation is still confined to her body. She'll need to be completely transformed. She'll need to completely transform her mind as well, if she's going to draw out her full magical energy and maximum effectiveness. Perhaps the spell I prepared will do the trick.
Do not mind break her.
I'm sure it will result in massive destruction, but that hardly matters. I already gave my oath that I would never betray my master again.
Again? Wait, don't cast that spell! Raiko! Wait, don't cast that spell!
Master! The girl suffered a grave injury when she defended Lady Raiko from an attack, and now Lady Raiko is building up enough high-density magical energy to trigger a change in her spirit origin. With Lord Tsuna's permission, Lady Medea has been casting her most advanced healing spells on the girl. But I'm afraid the situation remains dire.
Don't worry, I have a good idea of what's going on. I'll try my Mystic Code healing spell. Good thing I raised my one Mystic Code thingy. Yes.
I'm sorry, Danzo, but you'll have to wait a little longer.
Did it work?
It's working? But you hardly responded to my Age of Gods level spells. How did you?
Well, my dear Lily, I was farming this thing called Nero Vest, and I leveled up my outfit. Yes, that is the secret to my power.
Never mind. I can worry about that later. Please give her more magical energy. It may be our only chance. Got it.
More.
Raiko. I'm detecting signs of life. Well, more that she's recovered to the point that I can detect her vital signs. Her spirit core has been damaged. It's definitely a fatal injury. But if we feed her more magical energy that agrees with her, she should be able to at least converse for a short while.
And yeah, my healing magic back then was bad, but after this training arcs, all these training arcs, I became the ultimate healer. I still wonder why I can never use that one magical healing scroll again, though. I miss that healing scroll. So it's still not enough? Got it. Then I'll use another Mystic Code healing spell. Boop. Thank you. She stood up. How did she do that? Her spirit core is almost completely shattered. Thank you. It's okay. I don't need any more magical energy. You'll die if you give me any more, so please, no more. I'm okay now. Thank you, Misaki. Why don't you repair Danzo now? That healing spell should work on her too. Oh? So you really are a nursery rhyme. Raiko, Monjumaru, can you hear me? Please don't be upset. You don't have to be upset. Even if I disappear in this form, we'll always be inside you. We're nursery rhymes after all. We'll always be right there in every story you remember. Raiko, Raiko, please listen to me. I'll always be your friend, but I'm not your child. So please, don't get so angry over this, over me. Remember, we'll always be together.
Ah, it's you. Nursery rhyme. You look just as you did the first time we met.
I'm sorry, Raiko. I'm so sorry.
Please, don't be. It is I who owes you an apology. You stayed close to me because you knew I wanted to be a mother. Even though the real you, all of you, were my oldest friends.
Huh?
So Ushigozen's a no-show? Boring. Well, this has been a real disappointment. I had no idea you were so damn boring, Reich.
Nothing wrong with being boring!
Not the inside of the mansion.
Well, well.
Welcome back, my lady.
What happened here, Paracelsus?
I'm afraid our plan has failed. We assumed Lady Raiko's heroic spirit would be a young child. But unfortunately, the plan was doomed to fail when the young child turned out to be Nursery Rhyme. Nursery Rhyme. Though heroic spirit may embody England's fairy tales, children's stories have always existed in every time and culture. Naturally, Japan is no exception. So even though this is not her native land, the fact remains that as a heroic spirit, she personifies stories meant to entertain. Which means she and Lady Raiko shared a deep bond, even despite their cultural distance. And so our plan to destroy Heian-Kyo by reviving Ushigozen was doomed to fail.
Well, whatever. I thought it'd be easier to win this Imperial Holy What's-It if all of Kyo were in ruins. But nothing we can do now. Might as well just take out these two heroic spirits while we're here and save ourselves the hassle later. Shuzan Doji is channeling her magical energy. It is hard to believe such a small body is capable of holding that much magical energy.
Caster.
Yes, Lord Suna. I'm ready whenever you are.
Wait, hold on, brother. It's my fault things turned out this way, all of it. So please, let me be the one to make it right. Let me protect Raiko and the girl. No, I have to protect them. I have to keep my promise. That sounded like a warrior's pledge to me. Alright, Hintoki. Let's see what you've got. You bet!
You better not be talking about facing them alone. You better be including me in your lineup.
Of course, I'm counting on your help, Misaki. No. Boss.
Are you and your Genji buddies all done with your little cuddle party? Then let's get to it. Go on, Paracelsus.
You who possess power, you who thirst, yearn, and struggle to make your wishes reality. If your desires are true, then join battle and kill as you must. For the only way forward to realizing your wishes is to use the power you possess to make your way through me.
I got this.
Here they come! This is the bloodstained battlefield of Limbo, where the losing heroic spirit's soul shall be consumed upon defeat, the Imperial Deathmatch stage. My true name is Paracelsus von Hohenheim. This is where my sins, my regrets, shall halt you in your tracks. Hear me, O frightful gods, and laugh. Hear me, O glittering sun, and shine. Now come, and show me the extent of your power. Show me what you will do to make your wish reality. You and Shuten may have beaten me before, but today I'm gonna pay you back in spades. I see your strength and the depths of your resolve, and I'm ready to meet in battle, in fact. I'm gonna slap you sober, Shuten.
Bring it, brat.
Oh yeah, I got this. I shall punch a dude. This be fine. Hey, you know what? Let's just put in Merlin because... Oopsies. Because, you know, AoE scares me and they both be AoE, so I feel like a tinge of fear. So better safe than sorry. Also, I gotta check my messages real quick. I saw my uncle was texting me during part of that. Like the part where Kintoki yeeted me off the roof. Let me check real quick. Under the dark sun. Offer up your lives! Oh, Shuten Joji scares me. Look at those break bars. Oh, and she's focusing on herself, huh? Well, that's fine to me, honestly. And I shall use all of these first thing. I won't be stingy. I will believe in the power of this. Oh, I'm so tempted to just use all arts, but no, I will resist. I will not resist. I'ma do it. Do 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 do. So since there's multiple break bars, I feel like she's gonna do an annoying thing, as in, you know, use a noble phantasm if I break a certain bar. I feel like that'll be a thing. Go get her, Arjuna. Well, Paracelsus is gonna go down soon, for sure. For real. I hate these debuffs. Did you just steal Merlin's gauge? Did I see that correct? Sir, you do not do that to my Merlin. That is so rude. Incredibly rude, my dude. Not my Merlin. I feel like raising gauges. she didn't! Well... Goodbye, everyone. That is unfortunate. But... Yeah... Yeah, that is just... That is the most unfortunate thing that could have happened. But I will accept my fate. Shuten can just destroy me. Wait, did she not use her Noble Phantasm? Is she like, you're not worth it? But he's using his. Or... Oh, I guess she doesn't use her Noble Phantasm, but still, him. He hurt me. Ouch. Oof. Pain, suffering. Shuten can't use her NP this chapter? Good! Oh, I felt some fear. I thought that, you know, she'd be able to. But it's not as scary. No, it's still terrifying. It's horribly terrifying. Yeah. Yeah, at this point, withdrawing is what's gotta be done. Castoria's gonna go poof. Mmm, delicious ley line stones. I shall eat them later. My emergency ration. Now, time to hope that she does not do the thing again right before that other thing. Because that hurts me. That just destroys me, honestly. But you know what? Let's try this then. And goodbye, Merlin. Sorry, Merlin. You're gonna take a little break. I want to test something out, my dude. And then let's just go here. Doo-doo-doo. Now bring on the damage. Plus, the back row can destroy Shuten. I just gotta get rid of Paracelsus because he's scary. I still miss Epic Announcer Dude. Come on, Shimosa Announcer Dude. And now, take two. Do not fall for her confusion. Do not fall for her charm. Please, my boy. And my ladies. I believe in you. I will believe in all of you. Yay. Uh-oh. I was not expecting the skill seal for her. Well. How dare you steal my charge? I hate you, Paracelsus. Yeah, that's annoying. That's very, very annoying. Ooh, hello, hello, and oh no! The Ilya banner bullied you? Oh man. And I shall bring in Oberon now. Now that one. Let's see. This one. I hope you're able to get her though before she goes away. Yeah, Ilya's probably being shy right now. I just want to use the power of all Arjuna. I will not resist. No, I like the first one though. I like the increased noble phantasm strength. It's satisfying. The harder I hit, the better. So it ain't no waste. Oh, it's Mew that you wanted? Good luck. I remember she played hard to get for me too. She's just shy. No, my boy, my beautiful boy. But it's fine, we got this. We're just gonna beat her up now. Yeah, this be fine. It's totally fine. Oh, my beautiful boy. Why must you go poof like that? My precious, precious baby. She can go sleep. Koyan Sky is gonna go poof. Anyways, look at her HP. Go sleep. And I like how she's target up, even though... Or target focus, even though she really is the only one there. Koyan Skya, why did you fall for her charm? But good job, Overrun, for not falling for her. There's still hope in this world. I believe. This be fine. Just for funsies, I'm doing that. If it ends up causing me to lose because I did that, oh well. Nah, I'm gonna save that. I don't want burn and poison. That'll lead to my early death. Wow, Xiangyu likes you. That is amazing. And let's see... More gauge raising, because why not? Wow, he gets guts. Yeah, he would have needed that. And now, Nobu to save the day. I believe in Nobu. Look at Nobu. Nobu gonna do a thing. How am I enjoying 5.5 so far? I like hanging out with my golden boy. And also Danzo. Look at Nobu. Nobu did a thing. Nobu's a true warrior. We believe in Nobu. Great job, Nobu. Super proud.
Now I get it. You're right, Shuten. This Holy Grail War thing can be kind of fun. Nah, more like thrilling. Ain't that right? Usually, it'd be damn near impossible to chase you down. But right now, I don't have to bother fighting you. I can just go for your friend's weak spot.
Caster.
Too slow.
Why aren't I using the golden voice support? It's because I'm also hanging out with one in my Chaldea. It's just not the I mean, it's not the same one, but still one nonetheless. Well, well. Not bad, Brad. I can't even be mad at you. We just pulled exactly the same trick. But you know, it's still not fair, Brat. How was I supposed to figure you'd use a fully powered Thunderbolt to go after my caster instead of me?
You said it, my lady. It seems we lost this one. That lightning struck my spirit core directly and has shattered it. It's over. Sorry about that, Shuten's caster. I know I didn't tell you before, but a Genji warrior never loses twice. Especially not one of Raiko's 4 heavenly kings when he means business. I see.
I never got the chance to tell you this earlier, but
Koyan, Merlin, and Star Kentucky can be a potent combo. Ooh, that sounds fun.
I actually know the truth about you, Paracelsus.
My. I'm not sure if it was part of another Holy Grail war or not, but another version of me fought by your side then. No, on second thought, I won't pry further. I'll just say that I look forward to experiencing that myself. As for you, Master, this is the least I can do to try and apologize for my incompetence.
Watch, when I do my GSSR, he's gonna come home again.
Eh? Aw, you didn't have to do that, Caster.
It was no trouble. Oh, and please give my regards to Lady Ibaraki and Lord Torokuma as well. Now that our plan has failed, I feel even worse for tricking Ibaraki like that. But oh well, nothing I can do about it now. Goodbye, my master, who danced amid the Holy Grail War and flames of pleasure.
Who do I hope to get from the GSSR? I want Summer Artoria or Summer Tamamo.
Good luck, everyone. I'll be hoping from the great beyond that none of you fall prey to the Holy Grail's bewitching power.
And man, out of all the story supports, my favorite one to use was Merlin.
So he's gone. That means I'm next. Would you hold my hand while I go, Raiko? Ah, there it is. It's so familiar, but so strange all at once. I wonder how many times we'll experience this. Heroic spirits are such strange beings. I barely remember any of my materializations, and yet, deep down, it also feels like I'll never fully forget them. I only hope that, after all these hellos and goodbyes, we'll finally get a real ending. Maybe, if I'm lucky, it'll be a happily ever after.
Goodbye, nursery rhyme. Or not?
Oh?
Huh?
What?
The destruction of her spirit core had her either body falling apart, but it's completely stopped.
Let me check her spirit origin. A moment, please. The wounds inflicted on her spirit core have closed. How did this happen? I suppose it could just be that her injuries weren't as serious as we thought.
And yo, congratulations on Amakusa Shiro.
But I'm also certain that over half of her spirit core was shattered, which should have made her disappearance inevitable.
Then something impossible has transpired here, isn't that right?
Yes, Lord Tsuna. So, does this mean I'm not going to die after all? Misaki?
I'm not sure, but it looks that way. I don't know, but I'm glad your injuries seem to be healed. I'm not sure, but it looks that way. Unless Tsuna does something. Tsuna, are you gonna do something, huh? Tsuna? Ooh, nice job getting Dante's.
Maybe it's because of the magical energy you gave me. We do seem to share a mysterious bond. Oh, but then again, maybe it's thanks to you, handsome blonde-haired, blue-eyed Kintoki.
Me?
Yes, that must be it. You were here too, weren't you? You're a hero to Eastern children. You may not be a nursery rhyme, but you're still part of us, our fairy tales. Your story may not be for everyone, but you still glow with its light.
So maybe it was your shiny lightning that filled in the missing parts of my spirit core when I was on the verge of vanishing.
Huh?
Then again, maybe not. What do you think? Can you tell? Do you feel anything? Kintaro of Mount Ashigara?
I'm not sure. Who's Kintaro?
Awkward ending. Now Kintoki's just confused. It's like, I did a thing, I saved her, and who's she talking about, though? Ooh, now it's time for a Genji meeting. And of course, I'm fighting first thing.
Very well then, if I may. Under our leader, Lady Raiko's authority, there are a number of matters we would like to verify. If there are any objections, speak now. I shall take your silence as assent. At present, there remain 3 casters summoned from other worlds for the purposes of the Imperial Holy Grail War. One is Lady Medea's Lily, servant to Lord Watanabe no Tsuna.
That's right.
One is Lady Nursery Rhyme, servant to our leader, Lady Minamoto no Raiko herself. Oh hey, she's back to her old self.
Not exactly, if anything. I would say this is a new look for her. And the one we saw earlier is her old one. Exactly. Yeah, that's definitely not what Nursery Rhyme usually looks like. Exactly.
Oh, okay. That does make sense when you think about it. Ahem, we can hear you and your companions, Lord Kintoki. Kindly hold your tongues. Do not forget that under normal circumstances, you would all have lost your heads for such rudeness.
Understood.
Sorry about that. Guess even whispers carry when no one else is talking. Behave yourself now, Kintoki. Mother doesn't want to have to cut off your head. Okay. Come now, I know you can do better than that. Yes, Mother.
Man, these Genji warriors really are impressive. Teehee. So you're still getting in trouble, huh, Kintoki? I thought you'd be more grown up by now. Then again, maybe you want to be a child your whole life. Well, Kintaro? He can't say no? Don't worry, Kintoki's a very dependable grown-up. Can't say no?
I mean, understandable, really.
Teehee?
A miracle, huh? Caster, did you not tell me that a heroic spirit losing their spirit core was fatal?
I did, Lord Tsuna, and normally it would be. Which is why what happened with Nursery Rhyme was a miracle. How can I explain this? For example, stories where the dead return to life, like the tale of Orpheus, has been told the world over for ages. So when 2 heroic spirits born from very similar legends, regardless of how their legends became so similar, encounter one another. More broadly speaking, when 2 mystics with similar or identical roots encounter one another, it's entirely possible that some sort of reaction may result.
I see. I suppose I can understand that.
However, that is not quite what happened here. Nursery Rhyme is a collection of Western stories, and the legend of Kintaro is only a single story. What's more, their stories have nothing in common, or at least not readily apparent. So I simply cannot see how the 2 of them meeting could lead to Nursery Rhyme's spirit core repairing itself, at least with the knowledge I possess. And so, Lord Tsuna, the only word I have left to describe what occurred is...
Miracle.
Yes, that's right.
I overheard the whole thing. Come to think of it, it's weird though. Why doesn't Toki know about Kintaro of Mount Ashigara? Come to think of it, it's weird though. If I may, Master, I've heard that the story of Kintaro was originally created during the Edo period. As such, it is little wonder he would not be familiar with it now. Of course, as a heroic spirit, Lord Kintoki is fully aware of his other iteration, Kintaro. Lord Kotaro even mentioned how Lord Kintoki had some opinions of whether or not Momotaro ever truly existed. Really? Tell me more. No kidding. Really? Tell me more. I want to summon Momotaro. That sounds fun. Please tell me Momotaro comes with his animal friends. Or at least some Kibidongo. Let me see. What was it he said again? Oh no, I'm sorry, Master. It seems my memory retention is not functioning properly. So I'm unable to play back that memory for you. I wish I wasn't so defective. You're not defective at all, Danzo. It's okay, really. I was just curious, that's all. You're not defective at all, Danzo. You're fine. Thank you, Master. That is very kind of you.
Ahem. May I remind you that we still have further matters to discuss. Are you all quite finished now? Thank you. Now, as I was saying... Lady Medea and Lily, Lady Nursery Rhyme, and Lady Misaki, servant to Lord Sakata Kintoki, another of Lady Raiko's 4 heavenly kings.
Ah, yes. I am the servant to Lord Sakata Kintoki. I will protect him with my life.
My understanding is that these are the names of the 3 casters who still remain in the Imperial Holy Grail War. Is that correct?
Yes. I want to play the role. No. Let's do it.
Incorrect. No, it's correct.
I'm not even a heroic spirit, let alone a caster.
Haha, looks like I wasn't the only one who was confused about that. But yeah, Misaki's right, she's not a caster from another world. She and Danzo are both visitors from the time beyond tomorrow's tomorrow. And what proof can you offer of that claim? Huh? True, this Misaki person would seem not to be a caster from a foreign land. But we still need to verify whether she truly is who she says she is, and whether her claims are true. That's enough! It is not for us to determine the truth of Lady Misaki's claims, namely, that the Imperial Holy Grail War is actually an evil villain's plot. No, that is a matter solely for a leader to decide. Now then, what say you, Lady Raiko?
Ordinarily, yes. Such a decision would be entirely mine to make.
However, the ramifications of this decision may affect not only Lord Michinaga, but the entire of the palace. Indeed, if what we have heard is true, then all of Japan may be at stake. Which is why I've decided to hold a Genji Council beginning at noon today.
Okay, so does this mean we're gonna have lunch now? Act 8, Genji meeting. And now it's noon, time for the meeting.
Very well then. I hereby call this council to order. I trust everyone is ready to begin. Of course. You know it.
I am...
Good. Then let's get started.
Our visitor claims that the Imperial Holy Grail War is in actuality a villain's plot. If this is true, then the consequences should be as dire as they are far-reaching. We, the Genji, leaders of the warrior class, and those Lord Michinaga has charged with keeping the city of Kyo safe, cannot afford to ignore this potential threat. Were we to do so, then this wicked plot succeeded. And this wicked plot succeeded, the shame would follow our clan for the rest of its days. Even our territory of Setsu would likely not escape unscathed. However, having said that, we still lack any conclusive evidence to prove the veracity of these claims. I myself owe Lady Misaki a great debt for saving my dear nursery rhyme's life, and so I would like to believe that what she says is true. But wishing does not make it so. We require proof. I do hope you can understand that, Lady Misaki.
I know we don't have any concrete proof right now, but still. It's true we don't have any concrete proof right now, but still.
Seems to me that if there's any room for doubt on something this big, we should at least halt the death matches until we can get to the bottom of it, no? You make a good point, Kintoki. What do you think, Tsuna? No less a figure than the Minister of the Left personally commanded us to take part in this ritual. Absent a different order from him, we should continue as planned. That is what I think.
Indeed, you make a good point as well. As you all know, we Genji pride ourselves on being the strongest warriors in all Japan. You also know how we settle our disagreements when words alone will not suffice. And so,
you will resolve your differences with your blades.
Ah, yes, as one do.
You mean, you want both parties to demonstrate their convictions in combat? Indeed, what more fitting way could there be for two proud members of the Genji clan? Each side will argue with their stance with every strike of their blade and defend their position in the same manner. It may not be quite the same as under my predecessors, but this is still the way of the Genji Council. Master,
I can tell she's serious, and Don's I'm into this. I want to see their debate.
Yes, that she is. I wish I could stop them, but I'm pretty sure I can't, and I don't really want to stop them. I want to see the fight.
Yeah, don't bother me, Saki. This is just what we need. All I gotta do is win, and they'll listen to whatever we say. Yeah, it won't be easy going up against Brother Tsuna, but we can't turn down a chance like this. I already decided I was gonna trust you, and once I make up my mind, I don't change it for anything. Anyway, since I'm down a caster, would you mind helping me out, Misaki? Otherwise, I don't think I can muster anything more than a tie at best.
Yes, I will be your caster. Your temporary caster.
Thanks, Misaki. No, boss. I know you're trusting me with your life and everything else you set out to do here, and I won't let you down. I promise. Okay, let's settle this once and for all, brother. Yes, let's.
Kintoki, Tsuna, do either of you have any objections?
None.
Sakata Kintoki of the Four Heavenly Kings.
Yeah.
Watanabe no Tsuna of the Four Heavenly Kings.
Yes, Lady Raiko.
Go forth and let your blades speak for your minds here and now, in the presence of the divine Hachiman.
Come, caster, it's time.
Yes, Lord Tsuna. You who possess power, you who thirst, yearn, and struggle to make your wishes reality. If your desires are true, then join battle and kill as you must. For the only way forward to realizing your wishes is to use the power you possess to make your way through me.
Here we go.
This is the bloodstained battlefield of Limbo, where the losing heroic spirit's soul shall be consumed upon defeat, the Imperial Deathmatch stage.
Wait, we're doing a deathmatch for reals?
My true name is Medea Lily. This is where my love and ideals shall halt you in your tracks. Hear me, O frightful gods, and laugh. Hear me, O glittering sun, and shine. Now come and show me the extent of your power. Show me what you will do to make your wish reality.
Kintoki! I know, you can never have too many allies. I won't take the caster's head. We're trying to stop the Imperial Holy Grail War from going ahead, so it wouldn't make sense if I did. No way I'm gonna play into that evil bastard's hands. Do you truly think you can defeat us while you're still holding back, Kintoki? We'll see. Personally, I'm planning on giving this everything I've got. First, I'm gonna make you kneel in defeat. After that, whatever happens, happens. If you truly think you can defeat us, then go ahead and try, idiot brother. I just said I was gonna. Go on, brother. Time for you to see my resolve and what I'm really capable of. Let's do this!
I believe in my golden boy. And this ain't the final fight, so don't mind me. Just to be on the safer side. I shall live. Yes, living is good. It's just a funsies match, so it's alright. Hey Merlin, I missed you. Merlin, keep me safe. Oopsies, I scrolled past you, Merlin. My bad, I'm not paying close attention to you, Merlin. But no, I truly missed you, Merlin. Clearly I missed you, yes. Nah. Story Kintoki's doing his own thing. I am playing the role of the caster. And my special skill is summoning. Haha. I am the ultimate caster. Both sides. Under the dark sun. Offer up your lives. Let's see what Tuna do. Gain resistance to all attacks 3 turns. Oh, I hate that. That is annoying. That is something I do not appreciate. Whatever, though. Yeah, whatever. Fine then, I'll just use this turn to raise gauges. That's how it be this turn. Me. I want to see how good his resistance is. That's okay, I guess, for resistance. Part of me expected, like, 0 damage to be given. Oh, charge gain. That is going to be spooky. But I shall believe, yes. No fear, never feel fear, yay. But just in case, you know, she might charge his gauge and then he'll go and destroy someone. Probably Merlin. And I want Merlin to live. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Ouch. Of course, Merlin. Everyone wants to fight Merlin, bully Merlin because Merlin. It's always Merlin. Hey, I'll save that. Meh. I feel like just bullying him now. And I will not resist. Let's see who he goes after. Yeah, I knew it! He was gonna go after Merlin. Merlin, it's always you for some reason. Why are you so hated, Merlin? What did you do to everyone? My Merlin. I'm so confused why you're so bullied. What did you do, Merlin? Why'd you make them hate you so much? Ooh, that's 0 damage though. Target focus on Merlin? Oh, they stole Merlin's gauge. I do not appreciate that. Yo, that's bad. Merlin, come on. Why you gotta keep doing that, Merlin? Merlin! Thank you, Castoria. Please keep us alive. Oh, he went for Castoria this time. Not Merlin. Oof. Let me stare what this does. 2 turns, 5 left. Meh. Meh. Whatever. Time to fill up gauges again. No fear. Please heal up, Merlin. Oh, that 0 damage is gonna haunt me. Not Merlin, stop it. Is he really just gonna keep having his noble phantasm? Yeah, he is. 7 turns. That's really, really annoying. I don't like that, sir. Why must you do that? You caused me pain and suffering. Can you just, like, not do that? Like, seriously. Why? Why you gotta do that, dude? I really don't like that. But it's fine. It's fine. I have a thing called delicious command spells. I can just lick them off my hand. That's how I activate mine, clearly. And I have delicious stones I can eat. Yummy. Bye, Merlin. Smell you later, Merlin. Oof. I did not appreciate that. Ooh, now decisions. I could live another turn, actually. You know what? Let's just live. Ooh, hello. Have I been? Pretty good. Yeah, this has been fine. Not too bad at all. And ooh, I can raise gauges over here. Might as well do the thing. Do. And then I can wreck Medea in the next turn. I mean, Tuna. Yay for gauge raising. Use a target skill before Koyan's batteries. Nah, don't need to do that. It's all good. She did what I want her to do. Yeah, that worked out. Or actually, Didn't Kestori have her skills down? At least most of them, except for maybe this one. Since it rarely registers on me, and just in general. Like, no offense to that one thing. I know it's a good thing to have, but you know, let's just do it. Here, Arjuna, stay alive, stay immortal, my boy. You will live forever. Yes, that is your destiny. I thought her first skill was on cooldown. Ah well. It's fine, because she's probably gonna go poop soon. Unless he goes after Arjuna or Koyanskaya. Come on, dude. What, you even have guts? Why are you so powerful, Tsuna? Okay, Tsuna, you are terrifying. Okay. Activate when Guts is triggered, evade. An MP charge. Of course he has that! Of course you'd have that, my boy. Wow, look at that 0 damage. Okay, he's going after Koyanskaya. Ain't too bad. Let's see who he targets this time. Ha 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 ha. Right when Arjuna's guts went poof. Oh man. Bye, Koyanskaya. See you later, girl. Oh, she lived. That's actually pretty nice. Or super nice. I like that. Yeah, that is good. Yay for living. Now this way. Good job, Arjuna. Okay, Arjuna, do a thing. Just hit him real hard. Yeah. Hit him super duper hard. I believe in you, my boy. You got this. Let's talk over. Great job, Arjuna. Oh, the evade already. Goodbye. Or never mind, actually. Good job, Angry Mango. Ouch. Well, that hurt a bit, you know? That just caused just the slightest bit of pain and suffering. Only the slightest bit. Okay, one turn, good. For some reason, I was expecting him to be kind of broken and be like, ah, yes. Not just one turn, I will last for multiple turns because I'm built different, yo. Okay, yay, that worked out. And Steam, I am surprised he's doing so well. He's just living. He's living so good. I believe they'll survive. Yeah, this will be fine.
Arjuna's a trooper.
I mean, worst case scenario, if he does go poof, Nobu's gonna save the day. Nobu will come in clutch like she always does. Cause that's me, Nobu. Yay.
Wow, look at him, a true gentleman, filling up Arjuna's gauge.
And oh, more Arjuna. Wonderful, perfect. Even if he has lots of defense, let's see how this does. Oh, that is sad damage, actually. Oof. Damn, look at that 0 damage. Oh, the extra attack did something. Goodbye, Castoria. You did well. Okay. Okay. You know, I did that one thing for the funsies and then that happened. Yep. Okay. Hi, Angry Mango. You did a thing. And the thing... Yeah. That was a thing, alright. Oof. Please, Arjuna. Uh-oh. Oh, this is annoying. It's just because of that one damage cut thing. Oh, good stun too. You know, stunning's better actually. One more turn anyways. He'll go poof. I believe he'll just go poof at this point.
Arjuna, fill up your gauge because I want to see if you can do Noble Phantasm to finish him.
Oh, that would be funny.
Yes, he will.
Ooh, that evade though, it's gonna haunt me. But see what happens. So does this mean that Kintoki's winning the debate? I think that's what it means, right? Yeah, he's definitely winning the debate. I mean, Tsuna's putting up some good points right now. Heck, he even had me a few times, but I think Kintoki's gonna win. Goodbye, world. It's because the thingy. It's okay, though. Me, I'll use it. I ain't doing that again. Okay, part of me thought that I broke the game by doing that, because sometimes it glitches, but no. The world is fine. And you know, let's just do it this way. Doo-doo-doo. Take this, my boy. Yeah, I believe in Arjuna. Goodbye, Tsuna. I think Kintoki won the debate. Yeah, he must have. Ooh, that's 0 Mystic Code EXP though. Blech. So who won?
I will never again lose someone I have sworn to protect. I swore as much on that fateful day. An imperial deathmatch meant to bring about peace, a ritual meant to bestow Kyo with a millennium of prosperity. This is the minister of the left's, Lord Michinaga's most fervent wish. It is the Genji clan's honor to be charged with seeing it realized. Peace across all of Japan, 1,000 years of prosperity. None of it matters to me. I'm going to make amends for that day. Today, I'm going to wipe away my regrets. Divine Hachiman, laugh at my shame all you like. I reject the tragedy born from my own weakness. I saw their lives swallowed up in the shower of blood. Lives I should have been able to protect. I wield the Higekiri now, so that no more such lives will ever be lost again.
Rah! Rah! Hintoki! Bring it! Golden!
So much dust!
How foolish. I should have known better than to challenge you to a contest of brute strength. How could I have misjudged the moment to go in for the kill? See, brother, I told you I'd make you kneel.
Lord Tsuna!
Stay back! Stay back, caster. You must never stand in front of me. Brother. I swore an oath, Caster Medea. An oath that I would never again lose anyone who needed my protection.
Eh? It's okay, Lord Tsuna. It's okay. Please don't worry about me. This life I've been given is a fleeting one. It was never meant to last. I am not my living self anymore. I'm just an empty shadow cast upon the world. More importantly, I'm not the one whose memory you still hold so tightly in your heart. Lord Tsuna. So please, there is no point in throwing your life away for me. Surely, you already know that better than anyone.
Brother. I don't know what's going on with you, but it looks like your caster does. So what now? You've already got one knee in the ground. I'll leave it up to you. Do we head back or keep going? What do you say, brother? Will you hear my once-in-a-lifetime request out, or do you want to keep fighting? Foreign caster. No, princess from a far-off land, who met such a tragic end. There are precious few indeed who could match your intellect and beauty. And yet, even as I strive to keep you safe, I find myself thinking of her.
Aw, Tsuna can't get over someone.
I thought that maybe, with the power of the Holy Grail, there may be hope for her to regain the life she lost.
Dang, Tsuna has the most tragic love story, huh? For as long as I could remember, I admired her. Even if at times she shone so bright I could scarcely look at her. She was the daughter of a noble family. I knew her from childhood. She was kind and gentle with a beautiful smile. Despite my lower station, she even favored me with a smile. Over time, the girl who shone so bright became a woman who shone brighter still. Some even said that if the emperor were to catch sight of her, he would almost surely wind up his wife. But in the end, she never married anyone. Instead, one day, she simply shut herself away in a house her father provided. Rumors abounded. Some said she caught a disease that made her hideous to look upon. Others said she was under house arrest after committing a crime, or that she had gone mad and could no longer speak, or that she was carrying another noble's child. As for me, I don't remember when I stopped checking in on her, though I do remember I did so every few times each month for a while. I also remember seeing her smile as gentle and angelic as ever, and wondering why in the world she had shut herself away. It couldn't be a disease, and I was certain she would never have committed a crime. I didn't know if she was pregnant or not, but I knew for certain that she wasn't mad. The next time I saw her was many years later. Not long after I came to understand how improper it was for a man to go see a woman who was not part of his family, especially a noblewoman, I began my life as a warrior. Despite being told not to be choosy about my weapon, as I continued to wield my sword, my training gradually turned into a hunt for inhuman monsters. Before I knew it, I had slain thousands of such creatures, and had earned the great Lady Raiko's attention. She entrusted me with this prized sword, and it didn't end there. I decided to attend the Officers' Academy so that I could better keep the city of Kyo safe. And after concluding my new training, I was given a role equal to that of any other officer. I was assigned to defend a certain section of Eastern Kyo. That was where it happened. Where I saw the horrific aftermath of that Oni attack. Everyone in the house was dead. The master, the servants, everyone. Including her. She was sprawled across the floor, her throat torn out, lying in a pool of blood. It was then that I noticed the trail of tiny footprints leading away from her body. The footprints ran all over the house, winding their way between corpse after corpse. The creature who made the footprints left no survivors. It killed everyone in the house. Rather than eat the residents, the creature had simply torn each of their throats out. Whether it chose not to eat them or was unable to eat them, I couldn't say. The officers who examined the scene decided it must have been a rather small Oni that stumbled across Lord Seimei's bounded field to enter Kyo. It was only when I found myself staring at the noblewoman's blood that I finally realized. I had been in love with her for a long time. What a way to find out you're in love with someone. It's like, am I just attracted to her looks? Am I just feeling sorry for her? Like, what is this feeling? Oh, I guess it's love. A small Oni's footprints. I don't know much about this kind of thing, but to me, that sure sounds like a tragic love. I don't know, I think a few elements are missing for it. That to be what you'd call it. There's much I don't understand about feelings. And besides, by the time I realized how I felt, it was much too late. With nowhere for them to go, rather whatever remnants of feelings I still had left died then and there. All that remains in their place now is a wretched, hollow emptiness. Maybe I'm still unsure of what to do even now. Suna? You don't have to say anything, Lady Raiko. I understand. Then again, it may be that Kintoki's lightning opened my eyes to the curse of the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail laid upon me. The dead can never come back to life, nor should they. The laws of nature are inviolable regarding how much one may wish otherwise, as it should be. I understand that, leader. I do. I was just dreaming. Dreaming of having another chance to protect her, and to see her smile once again. I thought the Imperial Holy Grail War might make that dream come true. But the fact remains that dreams are only dreams, not reality. You win, Kintoki.
I concede my defeat. That's enough. We have a winner. Typically, the Genji Council would continue until one warrior had taken the other's head. Today, I choose to end it here. The winner is Sakata Kintoki. As such, I shall tell the Minister of the Left that the Genji clan suspects the Imperial Holy Grail War is an evil plot. This concludes the Genji Council. Alright! Did you hear that, Misaki and Danzo? We did it! This is great! Now we can finally stop the Imperial Holy Grail War.
Agreed. This is wonderful news. Our first blow against Limbo.
Hell yeah! And against Michinaga too.
You both fought wonderfully, and I am thrilled not to have lost either of you. I am also very happy to see that you kept your casters safe right to the very end. Indeed, in this new age, warriors should be capable of more than just simply killing their opponents. And I would like nothing more than for my 4 heavenly kings to be able to defend those who cannot fight for themselves. While I may not be able to ask that of all the Genji, I hope you two will allow me this small indulgence. Ah, what a truly wonderful outcome.
Thank you, Lady Raiko. I'd like to thank you too, Raiko and Kintoki. Thank you for not killing Medea.
Well, brother, you snap out of it now? My lightning can be a hell of a wake-up call, can't it? Indeed, I truly feel as though I've awakened from a dream. There is more to it than that, but for now, I thank you as well. However, that being said, while it may have been a short-lived dream, it was not such a bad one. There was something nice about fighting with all my might for a wish of my very own. Huh, is that so? By the way, you there, the girl with the red hair, that was a magnificent show of support. You took care of the many skeletal soldiers my caster conjured quite handily. I thought that Kintoki would be ill-equipped to fend them all off on his own. But the shadows you controlled fought brilliantly, just as they did the last time we clashed. Well done.
Thanks. I appreciate that, but it's all thanks to my companions. They're the amazing ones. Thanks.
You said you come from a world beyond tomorrow, yes? Over 1,000 years in the future? I see you both a kind face and gentle eyes. So it would seem that the world 1,000 years from now is a peaceful one.
Yeah, sure.
So I must ask, why do you fight? Why have you traveled so far back in time?
To take back our world.
I see. Not a moment's hesitation. So this is why Kintoki has allied himself with you. You truly have the spirit of a great warrior.
Thank you, Tsuna. No battles, yes. And then GSSR. Delicious.
So Kaido Maru actually managed to convince the Genji after all. Interesting. And here I thought I had set him an impossible task. How amusing. Well, I can't say I'm pleased to see the Imperial Holy Grail War interrupted. This is quite delightful in its own right. Indeed, now that he's shown he's both willing and able to take things this far, I'm happy to postpone that pleasure another day. I'll consider what to do next once Seimei has returned from wherever he's gone off to. I trust you are listening, Doman. Well, a messenger from the Minamoto house will no doubt arrive in due time. For the moment, I am officially calling the Imperial Holy Grail War off. Make the necessary arrangements at once. Quickly now. Doman? What are you laughing about, Doman?
he pulled down his kimono.
Curses! Curses! I had the Genji all set to kill each other only for the Chaldeans to foil my plans yet again. I suppose I should have expected as much. The Chaldeans have deep bonds with many of the Genji's warriors after all. And the same holds true for the casters my holy grail has summoned here. Although I suppose Lord Urabe's caster was an exception. His was a truly fierce and practical heroic spirit, perfect for a holy grail war. But alas, that team is already out of the running. It seems I have failed to account for every possibility. But what's done is done. No sense crying over spilt blood. No, indeed. What are you saying, Doman? Have you gone mad? No, you are not Doman at all, are you? Then you must be this limbo villain Kaidomaru and his companion spoke of. Then they really were telling the truth. Indeed! Ah, but that is not quite correct. I am, of course, the poor, pitiful Ashiya-Doman of this time. But I went mad the moment I met Limbo. I screamed, I wailed, and I was ultimately driven insane before we merged into a single form. How foolish. Guards, guards! What is it, Minister? We have a traitor among us. Doman has gone mad right here in the Imperial Palace. As I suspected, you could never hope to take Seime's place. Your only choice now is to offer up your head in apology. Prepare yourself, Doman. This is the end for you. We are the Onmyo Bureau's 12 best Onmyoji. And we have prepared a spell that will kill you, as commanded by the Minister of the Left. Oh, I see. So you actually took Kintoki's exhortation seriously enough to prepare contingencies? Impressive. Well now. Farewell, Doman. We will tell Lord Seime what became of you. Pointless, useless, pathetic. 6 roots purification, wicked deeds laid bare. Let your crimes be punished! I don't believe it. You killed every one of those Onmyoji with but a single curse. No, you are not only Ashiya-Doman anymore. You are Limbo, a great villain Kaidomaru warned me about. Heh. I'd never dreamed anyone alive was clever enough to put one over on me. I should have been more careful. I have battled countless curses and evil spirits over the course of my life, and you've managed to make a fool of me with hardly any effort. Now then, where was I? Oh yes, that's right. I was telling you what happened to Ashiya-Doman. The moment they met, Limbo whispered something into Doman's ear. Just a brief warning. You will never surpass Seime at anything if you continue as you've been. That was all it took for Doman's pitiful spirit to break into 1,000 pieces. Oof! Ouch.
So yeah, my dude, I'm you from the future, and your rival, he always beat us. Our rival, you know, that Seime dude. We can never beat him. Ouch.
And now, he and I are one and the same. So you see, I am both Doman, and not Doman. Indeed, I am many things. I am the caster of Limbo. The one who came up with the idea for the heroic spirit swordmasters.
I'ma steer real quick. Them glowing red eyes, though. Them creatures. Oh, there's more. Even more menacingness. One of them looks like a snake.
I am Limbo, the alter ego, great disciple of the foreign god. I am the seventh and most powerful caster in the Imperial Holy Grail War.
He's the seventh one, huh? I mean, he could also be the master too. He is both. Oh, look at his gang.
And
Well, that's an interesting crew. For some reason, I feel like the toad would be the most overpowered creature there. Just because...
I am one of the Hashojin, the 8 Onmyodo general gods who seek to establish the Naraka Mandala. I am Oban Ashiadoman. So now you see, everyone, you have much to celebrate. My Imperial Holy Grail War is over now, and with only 4 heroic spirit souls sacrificed. This simply will not do. As things are now, my heart's desire will never be realized. Oh yes, people of human history, your exploits have been magnificent indeed. They have astonished me, Limbo, Ne, Doman, countless times. Your feelings, your struggles, they've all far surpassed any plan I could have concocted. But enough falsehoods. Lord Michinaga, Minister of the Left, I do hope you will enjoy watching these proceedings unfold. You will have the singular honor of watching me carry out the greatest feat in all of human history. The unprecedented realization of Naraka Mandala. Hee ha 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 ha.
Well, Domon's having fun here. Ooh, hello, hello. Did I roll on the new DSSR yet? Not yet. I'm doing it after this section. The sky transformed.
Oh no, it's Shimosa all over again.
The moon turned red, as though drenched in blood. As the cursed moon glared upon the world, a vivid red bled into the night sky surrounding Heian-Kyo. And then... That don't look good. Yeah, this does not look good. Though, this is actually a really good cliffhanger, huh? Is that a tree? Did he make his own tree? How dare he make a tree? Roots of cosmic fantasy descended upon the ground at Heian-Kyo Suzaku Gate, tearing the very world asunder. The great humanity-shattering tree that rose in their wake pulsed and throbbed as it attempted to create an impossible alternative world. Ew. The sky split apart, day transformed into night, and the blood-red moon hung eerily overhead. And there, the great tree stood beneath it, looming over us in what might have been mockery. The tree of emptiness had come. But this was not the trees from the 7 lost belts. No, this was a pseudo-tree of emptiness separated from the foreign god, Lucifer, the great Satan. These roots, twisted beyond recognition by layers upon layers of evil curses, were once known as Onrieto Castle. But now they bear a different name. The twisted roots of cosmic fantasy,
Naraka Mandala. Everyone gazed up at the sky. The people of Heian-Kyo were no strangers to the bazaar. They had seen monsters roaming the streets of their city many times. They understood fear, or so they believed. But now, faced with this otherworldly monstrosity, silhouetted against the blood-red sky, they learned the truth of terror. Some of them simply looked up at the tree and screamed. Some held their children while quivering in fear, and others descended into madness. Some were rooted where they stood, unable to do anything at all. The people of Heian-Kyo knew to flee from danger, even during an Oni attack. But now they were well and truly petrified. Such was the dread power of the pseudo-tree of emptiness, the Naraka Mandala. What is that? And why can't I look away from it? It's so terrifying. I feel like looking at it will drive me mad, and yet I can't look away. Oh, I do beg your pardon. Huh? Wait. Aren't you? You were standing in the middle of the road, gaping at something, and I accidentally bumped into you. My apologies. Ooh, see you later. Good luck at work. At any rate, I thought I recognized you. You used to be one of Lady Teishi's ladies-in-waiting. I'm surprised to see you were still wearing such an elaborate outfit, considering how long it's been since you served at the palace. Still miss the good old days? What's it to you? I happen to like wearing heavy clothes like this. It's addictive. Well, that's all well and good, but more importantly, I'd try to get out of here if I were you. That thing over there is a good bit more than we can handle. Oh no, are people gonna turn to monsters like in Shimosa?
How lovely. So this is how it feels to look down from on high. Not bad at all. Ha ha ha! Behold, this is my pseudo-tree of emptiness, my Naraka Mandala. Beautiful, isn't it? Now then, only a little longer. Come forth, come forth. My subordinates, my sacrifices, my corpses who have made their way here, over the dead body of my beloved sorcerer. I will embed every one of the general god's karmas using the 7 command spells granted to me as the overseer of this holy grail war, and...
What? You got 7 command spells? That's cheating! I say as I hold a bunch of ley line stones.
Now hear me, wandering souls of the 8 gods. Hear me, Hasho Jin, and assemble!
Spooky scary. But yeah, that's a good cliffhanger. A super duper good cliffhanger. Now to GSSR. Do 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 do. Ah yes, look, GSSR. This is my GSSR, totally. I cannot resist the paid summon because, you know, what if I get NP2 of someone? I like the thought of that. Zunga zunga. Well, I got a new craft essence. Ayy. Okay. And now, let's do it. Please, someone new. Preferably a summer person that I did not get, aka the 2 summer people here. Haha, give me multiples if anything. Please, please. Boop. Time to stare now.
Mephistopheles, look at my GSSR here. First one up. Oh, I'm so glad I saved up some of my paid quartz. Sakura's special bento. Be elegant. I'm happy they put in a random GSSR, I like it. The have-not. Oof, that's how I feel about lots of gacha banners. The have-not, haha. Stop teasing me with the have-not. Really? Let's see who's next. Mondricardo! Nice to see you again, bro. Who will it be now? It's B. Boudica. Hey, girl. I would like some of your cooking, please. Who's next? Hey there, Henry Jekyll and Hyde. There's... Oh? An assassin? Who might you be? Hey, Shuten Doji! She said she wanted to come and play during the storyline, and she came and played. She's here to play with me, of course. Makes sense. All the sense in the world. I'm fine with this. I like Shuten Doji. God's tongue. You know, if I get another SSR during this, maybe it'll be Raiko, haha. Please? Nope. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. I'm happy. You know, that's fine. I still like that. Like, what are the odds of that happening? Yes, yes, I can give her idol outfit. You're right. Oh, yay. Oh, happiness. Yep, this works out. Perfect. In the spirit of Heian-Kyo, Shuten Doji. Woohoo! Now I'm just missing the other Oni. I got Ibaraki, I got Shuten. Like, come on, let me have all the Onis. Let me summon them all. Please, please, more Onis. Maybe later after this, when she comes back for another banner. But yeah, I'm satisfied. I'm very satisfied. And I'll be continuing the story tomorrow. Because I want more scene cores. And to see what happens next. And to raise bonds. It's for everything. A little bit of everything. Yes, I went so hard for welfare shoots and doji. Oh man, that was an experience. But yeah. Oh man, the summer banners are gonna destroy me. I do have Tomoe goals and I just need Ibuki. Then I'll have all the Onis. I'll have my lovely Onis. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna continue it though. And ooh, nice for the NP2 Merlin. I wouldn't have minded that, but you know, Shoots and Doji's great. The more the merrier in my Caldea. But now I want chocolate milk. I've been craving chocolate. I don't know why. Like every so often, I feel like I get chocolate withdrawals. I guess. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. I don't feel that way about coffee if I don't have coffee for a few days. I don't feel that way about energy drinks or tea. But chocolate. I'm just like, chocolate. What is this random craving and why does it feel so weird? Is this what withdrawals feels like? So I think I would need some chocolate. Like, it's been a weird feeling for a couple days now. So thank you even for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day and epic gacha luck. I am going to raid the fridge. I mean, chocolate milk sometimes helps a little bit, but I want like actual chocolate to nom on, which I is probably not at home, but it's okay. Chocolate milk works for now. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Gosh darn random cravings that are strong as heck. Why it be like that?